All right, so now today we're going to talk about a new type of verb, and that's a helping verb. And you'll see helping verbs where they accompany or they help another verb. And usually our helping verbs that we're going to be looking at are is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did. So let's look at these in a sentence. The hippos are eating lunch. The hippos do not know lunch is ready. So in that first sentence, eating is our verb and are is our helping verb. In that second one, do is our verb and know is our helping verb. These hippos were making tacos. Those hippos did not like tacos. Past tense, past tense. All right. Making's the verb, were is helping it. Like is the verb, did is the verb helping it. So if we look down here, I've given you a large arrangement. And we can zoom out a little bit so you can actually see both lists at the same time. Uh-oh, too far zoom. There we go. All right, so you can see both lists at the same time. There we go. Okay, all right, and you're gonna create 6 sentences, and you can make them in pairs like I've did, so that would be 3 pairs, or you can just play around with the helping verbs. So we'll start with Tony. What was Tony doing? Tony was studying. So Tony was studying his science vocabulary. There we go. Was is the helping, and studying is the verb. But what about his brother, Luke? Luke, I'm going to say does not want to study. Want to, does not, how about does not love science class? There we go. Okay, so does is going to be our helping. Love is going to be our verb. Okay, if you look at these last ones, know, like, want, need, love, they won't have the ing on them like the other ones did. And that's just because you can use those with these do, does, dids. If you're going to put it here, Tony was loving his science vocabulary. That would make perfect sense. But you can't just put Luke was doing his science vocabulary. It doesn't really work like that. All right, so there's your first 2 examples, but you're going to come up with 6 examples using those helping verbs. And then you'll submit it into the Mentor Sentences album. Thank you, guys.